agree.
I don't feel like going. Grow a pair of balls.
Balls. Yep.
Um,
Yep.
okay, let's talk about, we have a lot of verses. Let's talk about Cabral versus Jackie.
I think Cabral was phenomenal. Cabral went right up to her and said, "You said, is this okay with you?" Like Jackie's misadvocate, she advocates for women, and then she puts down the way Cabral dresses. The first thing, and she goes, "Why didn't look her up and down?" Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
We
And this
saw
is
it.
we saw it. Listen, I don't advocate that I'm so wonderful and I'm so great, and for like I'm a woman's woman, but I'm gonna call out people who dress ridiculous, like I say, Mrs. Wiggins and all that kind of stuff. I don't care. But you know what? I kind of don't pick on the young girls as far as their looks or how they dress. I'm not thrilled about the way they dress, but I don't really pick on it. And I thought she looked cute in her shorts. I wasn't crazy about the whole outfit from, top to bottom. But you'll never see me look a young girl like that up and down. I just, that's not my cup of tea.
I mean, also, how nice is it that someone's showing? Remember back in the, I mean, listen, I had Adrena Patridge from Laguna Beach, from the Hills, on my show, and she's like, no, like season 1, like when Lauren and I were coming down, we went down, we had no makeup on. Like, isn't that what reality TV should be? I mean, Dorit comes down in head to toe Fendi and Balmain at 8 a.m. to make coffee. That ain't right. Like, so more power to this girl who's wanted this her whole life. She grew up watching Mama Teresa and Auntie Melissa, because she's basically young enough to almost be one of their damn daughters, almost. And she's just like, well, I'm filming that. I mean, a lot of people could have been like, I need to go out, I need to spend, $50,000, get a whole new wardrobe. More power that you're showing up for a filming in shorts. I thought it was fine. I don't see what the big deal is.
I thought it was fine too. And I think that, Jackie's jealous.
And imagine imagine, let's break the fourth wall. Imagine being there as Jackie, fighting with someone that is, whether you like her or not, is the future of the show.
That's right.
And you're demoted. Like, it's like, you gotta feel like,
and I liked when she says, "This is the way I talk. I talk with my hands." Like, I don't think she was being aggressive. Like, she said something pretty nasty about her, and Danielle stuck up for herself. And she goes, "That's the way I talk. I talk with my hands," and I loved it. And I loved the way Fuda came for Jen. Yeah, Jen's funny. I get a kick out of her. She really comes with some good, one-liners. Like even Andy said,
she is funny.
She's funny. But she fights with everyone. She stands her ground. I mean, fights with everyone. And Teresa just stands there and looks like Teresa's in such shock. I think a lot of stuff just goes over her head. But Danielle stuck up for herself. Food is coming in strong. They're coming in strong.
Jennifer, listen, Jennifer's another one who she wanted this so bad. She was so thirsty in season 1. She was thirsty in season 2. She's really, this season, like, in a way, this is like almost her best season. Yeah, because she's looking, she's like, Margaret, no, like, I'm allowed to actually question you and say this. Okay, Fuda. So like what I said is like, she's relatively calm too these days, Jennifer. And she's like, does anyone else want to argue about it? It's like she's doing a good job, right?
Yeah, she is. She's doing a good job.
With Jackie,
I think it's less alcohol too. I think right now, I mean, we're going to probably see her, because I see the two of them on the ground, rolling around in future episodes. But I think it's less alcohol, so
I think you're right.
It is,
right. Her versus Fuda, that was like, she's not afraid, she's like, well, I said you had a, then like, she's like, well, I said you had a horrible nose job. Like, what's the big deal?
Listen, there's the best doctor here is Dr. Kassir. I mean, he's really fabulous. If they both want to get a revision, it doesn't take much. It's really both Fuda's nose is just too thin in here.
It's the tip.
It's the tip. They both need their tips redone. Go to Dr. Kassir, and like he does it. He doesn't break bones. I mean, he's great. And he's on Park Avenue, and he's right here in Wayne. I was one of his first patients for Botox. He didn't do my nose. Well, he was, for Botox and all that. But if you don't like it, first of all, why Jen went to Turkey, I'll never understand that.
Well, she's a cheap bitch. I mean, I used to know.
Okay, maybe that's the
fake Chanel's, and she has those blue like shimmy leggings from Kmart. Nothing wrong with shopping at Kmart. There's a problem with shopping at Kmart when you're trying to pretend like you're in head to toe, Gucci or Balmain. Like, girl, just own it. You shop at Kmart, it's fine.
Now, Let me say one thing, and hopefully whoever from Jersey is listening.
Okay.
Okay. You do not tuck shirts into those liquid leggings and faux leather leggings. Don't tuck shirts in. Teresa did that, and now all of a sudden I'm seeing all of them doing that. Oh my God. Find yourself a blouse that goes over it, put a boyfriend jacket on. Like these women that are walking around with these liquid leggings and the shirts tucked in, I want to cry. I really want to cry. Please stop. Wear
Please
a boy,
stop.
please. I my eyes. Please stop. Please.
And you know what also I have an issue with? Like, look, I don't know for real because through the TV, you can't tell. But I will stand by that, you know, like a Tiffany Moon from Dallas and a Cameron Westcott and a Carrie Duber, real. Beverly Hills, real. Most of the other stuff, fake. I think Meredith Marks is real, but
Okay.
I just can't help it. Like when Danielle walks in and they just zero in for just a second. This is what my eye sees. I see that YSL badge,
Yeah.
and I just think like fake. I'm sorry, Danielle. I gotta be honest.
I don't know. I
I
didn't
don't
look at
play
it that.
favors.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
it's
couldn't
hard.
tell.
It's hard to tell through the TV, but I
Yeah.
just go to the like. I mean, listen, in Jersey, in Potomac, in Salt Lake, and a lot of Atlanta, and the OC, really, and New York City,
Yeah.
almost every franchise. If you have to question, it's fake. Tinsley Mortimer shit's not fake. Like
No, I
there's
know.
exceptions, but you know, Ramona, Sonia,
Yeah.
Teresa, Melissa. Oh my God.
Well,
Like,
Melissa, I told you Melissa
I
does.
know.
Melissa does get the real ones and then she returns them.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, remember I told you that the girls in Neiman's were saying that when she comes in, they're like, oh my God.
When it comes to bags and stuff, it's hard. Like Louis has a very strict, like after a certain number of days and this and that, like trust me. So
I don't see her with too many Louis or Gucci's. It's more
no,
like
the
YSLs
Chanel,
and
they love
Chanel.
the
Yeah.
Chanel, these Jersey
Yeah.
girls.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm
So
fine with that. I don't like fake. So what was I gonna say? So yeah, so they're the girls are doing good. I think we're seeing a change before our very eyes
yes.
of
Yes.
what's happening next season. I thought Danielle, look, I mean, not this is gonna sound obnoxious. I'm not trying to be mean, but like girl Jackie, you should be thrilled that this girl has a problem with you. It's like giving you,
I
you're a
know.
friend of
I
now. It's
know.
giving you a scene, it's giving you some
Yep.
controversy. That's
I
what I
agree.
thought. I'm like, Danielle girl. I mean, Jackie girl, this isn't bad. Now,
Yep.
I do have a problem with someone this episode.
Okay.
Here we go. Fuda, I got a problem with you again, girl.
Oh, okay. Why?
Yeah, sorry. Well, you and I, first of all, you've known Brittany, Frank's Brittany for years.
Yep.
You've known Frank for years. You and I don't know. You know what it is? I don't know what we're allowed to say and what we're not allowed to say, but we were at a Christmas party with Frank and Brittany.
Right.
So I'm going to tread lightly about what we're saying.
Tread
here.
lightly. Tread
Right.
lightly.
Kim is like, shut your fucking mouth, David.